If you've studied credit or finance, you'll find that what you've studied probably isn't much practical use. So for example, as a postgraduate lecturer, I recall examining students on the 5 C's of credit decision making. And I remember thinking to myself, this stuff isn't actually of real use, but it was part of the program and I had to do my job. And the reason I think there's this disconnect between academia and the real world is because this is not something somebody can teach you. It's something somebody has to show you. In the real world of structured finance, there are actually only 3 things that matter. And I'm stating this so confidently, not only because I've been all over the world doing finance, but because these are the 3 triggers for fear of loss. Now, if you haven't yet come across the principle of fear of loss, this is going to be a game changer for you. Because the research is clear. People in any context, especially in a financial context, are far more driven to avoid loss than they are driven to make a profit. The fear of losing money is way stronger than the prospect of gaining. And when I say stronger, I don't mean twice as strong, I mean 10 times as strong. So what you will want to do is get all the fear of loss in the lender's mind out of the way, so that you are then free to sell the benefits of your deal. And there's really only one benefit. You're offering a return on capital. But do not go there until you address these 3 fears of loss. So first fear, who am I dealing with? Are they dodgy? You might call that the profile of you as a client. Second fear, where is the cash coming from to repay me? Cash flow, second fear of loss. What do I fall back on if something goes sour? Because as a lender, I know sooner or later, a deal, I don't know which one, will go sour. Security. Third fear of loss, security. So if you get those 3 right, you'll just need to give the deal a little push and you'll clinch it. If you've got those 3 right, then you're in the same position as you are with your customers. You just need to make the same presentation to enough lenders and one of them will take your deal because you've addressed the 3 fears of loss. So trust me, you will not be able to think about anything about finance that will not fall under those 3 headings. So that's your first assignment. Please try and think about something that doesn't fall under those 3 headings. And if you do, we'll send you a box of chocolates or a bottle of wine, whatever you fancy. So I did say there were no assignments for the first 2 lessons. But if you're that one person who thought of an exception, get hold of us and we'll send you your chocolates or your wine.